Good day and welcome to your Sunday weather forecast. A warmer day across South Africa. Unsettled weather will move over the central parts of South Africa tomorrow, and we'll have a quick look at your New Year's Eve weather forecast. On our satellite loop, we can see a few thunderstorms developed yesterday over parts of Northwest, Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Fog patches this morning along the eastern escarpment and in parts of the Lowveld. But for the rest of your Sunday, a few more patchy thunderstorms possible over Northwest, the Free States and the Highveld. Warm and sunny conditions for the central and western parts, extremely hot in the Breede Valley, the Central and Little Karoo. We do expect heat wave conditions to persist up until Tuesday. And then by this evening, a ridging high is pushing in lots of cloud for the Lowveld with some fog patches along the eastern escarpment and overnight drizzle. And then tomorrow we do expect clearance to take place in the northeastern parts after a mostly foggy start to the day along the eastern escarpment. Unsettled weather will move down from Namibia and Botswana with isolated thunderstorms for the central and northeastern parts of South Africa. Another very hot day in the central part of the Western Cape. And then on Monday evening, a ridging high is pushing in some cloud and light rain for the south coastline. It's a 40% chance of a few more patchy thunderstorms developing over parts of Northwest, Gauteng, Mpumalanga and the interior of KwaZulu-Natal with overnight drizzle and evening drizzle for the eastern escarpment and Lowveld. Dry and warm conditions for the central parts of South Africa, therefore we still have a warning for high fire danger in the interior of the country. Looking ahead, breezy in Cape Town with a south-southwesterly wind of 35 km per hour, light winds for KwaZulu-Natal with a moderate breeze over the central parts. A very hot day in the central parts of South Africa, above 40 degrees in the northern parts of the Northern Cape, 42 degrees in Upington, 38 degrees today in Kimberley, 37 in Bloemfontein, high of 32 in Pretoria and 29 degrees in Johannesburg and Cape Town. A warm night for the Northern Cape with only a low of 23 degrees in Upington, above 20 degrees also in parts of KwaZulu-Natal with 19 degrees tonight in Pretoria, Mbombela, Port Elizabeth and East London. So everyone's wondering, how is the weather looking like on New Year's Eve? Partly cloudy and lovely conditions in Cape Town, 23 degrees, a little bit breezy. Partly cloudy in Port Elizabeth, light rain at times. A lovely evening in Durban with 25 degrees and a few evening isolated thunderstorms for Johannesburg and Bloemfontein. And then on Monday, a few isolated thunderstorms for the central and eastern parts. Overnight drizzle for the Lowveld with 33 degrees in Mbombela. Light rain along the south coast and will spread along the southeastern coast on Tuesday. And then a few isolated afternoon thunderstorms for the northern and eastern parts of the country. That's all from me. Have a lovely Sunday.